Okay guys, may I have your attention please? Let's do this all together. Algorithmication of jobs. Question number 31. Stella Piketty of Cambridge Judge Business School has been focusing on the algorithmication of jobs which rely not on production but on. Now let's go back. Please come back. It's the second paragraph. So, on data, third line, on data rather than on production. Rather than means not production but data. Now, you will find a synonym of data. Huh? Well done. So, what will be the answer? G. If you write G and information, your answer will be absolutely wrong. The correct answer is only G. Hanji. G. Yeah. Okay? And now you should cross G from here. Once you find the right answer, you got to cross it there so that you don't use it by mistake. Question number 32. While monitoring a telecommunication company, we know that already. While monitoring a telecommunication company, Piketty observed a growing dash on the recommendations made by AI. Growing dash on the recommendations made by. Come back. Second last paragraph on title page. Growing dash. So, I'm reading it from, let's read it from second line. In cases like this, found it? In cases like this, Piketty believes a short-sighted view begins to creep into working practices, whereby workers learn through the algorithm's eyes. So, what does she say? Workers learn through the algorithm eyes and become dependent on its instructions. Instructions of artificial intelligence. Alternative explorations where experimentation and human instinct lead to progress and view ideas are effectively discouraged. So they dependent on its instructions. Now come back. A growing dash. Growing means they depend more on the instructions. For instructions, they use the word recommendations. So what is the word for depend? Depend. In option E, the word is reliance. Become dependent. Become dependent means there is the reliance. Reliance means that you trust or depend on someone. So the correct answer for 32 is E. Now cross E as well, because you will not use it second time. Question number 33. Meanwhile, staff are deterred from experimenting and using their own dash. Staff are deterred that you don't have to use your own, just follow artificial intelligence. So what is it that they don't have to use on their own? Okay, they use the word alternative explorations, where experimentation and human instinct lead to progress and new ideas are effectively discouraged. Now look here. What are effectively discouraged? मुझे बताएं. Yes, experimentation, alternative exploration where experimentation and human instinct. So experimentation and human instinct, they are discouraged. Now let's go back. They said here, experimenting is already mentioned. So the second word is human instinct. Now what is the alternative of human instinct? Intuition. So if you don't know intuition, intuition is your chatti his. Right? Sixth sense. So if you don't know intuition, you cannot find this answer. Intuition is option C. So 33 for human instinct, they use the word intuition. Let's go on. Question number 34. To avoid the kind of situations which Piketty observed, researchers are trying to make artificial intelligence decision-making process easier to comprehend and to increase users' dash with regard to technology. Users' dash, decision-making and all that. First paragraph. Can you see the word decisions? I'm reading second page of the passage, first paragraph. Its scenarios, found it? Okay. It's scenarios like these that many researchers are working to avoid. Their objective is to make artificial intelligence technologies more trustworthy and transparent. Trustworthy and transparent so that organizations and individuals understand how AI decisions are made. Trustworthy and transparent. What is the word when something is trustworthy and transparent? To increase users' confidence. There is no other word. To increase users' confidence. When you trust something, that something is transparent, you trust that means you have confidence on that. Right? So confidence is option F. For question number 34, F will be the right answer.